explain this, but I was able to connect my Blue Yeti today. Yay! And I was like, oh yay. And but whenever I try to upload a video, it takes like so long to upload it, and I have no idea why. But that's why I said happy late Easter after, because I remember that it takes like so long to upload, and it's so weird because shouldn't it be better? Right? Yeah, if you can hear that. Hey, Mose! Sorry, that was my dog. She was eating something weird. But like my flash cup, I literally opened this thing and then it fell on the floor, and the water just spilled. That literally happened like right now, like 5 minutes ago. I was gonna start like recording and then it just fell, and I was like, so yeah, I had to clean that up. But if you guys saw my Squishmallow video, then you know this is piña colada right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get it like straight, but is that straight? This is my little Squishmallow. So every video I'm gonna try to have a different stuffed animal right there. If you haven't noticed, I think I said this before already, but so how was spring break? If anybody has been gone on spring break, because mine was like last 2 weeks ago, something like that, the beginning of April, and I went to Lake Havasu, which is in Arizona in the United States, and it was hot, and there was really nothing there to do except for the lake, and so it was like super windy, and we went on the lake on a boat. On a boat. So back it up, because I didn't even explain. I went with my club at school, right? And also, I'm running for board for that club, for one of the board positions. I'm kind of scared because like next Monday I need to say like a 1 to 2 minute speech on why I want that position, and I don't like presenting. Like, I hate it so much. You're like, what? Can you tell that I don't like presenting? Like on camera, it's like whatever, you know, I'm used to it, but in front of people, I'm like, no. Even like presentations like in class, it's like no. Like, I feel like I get so nervous, like, why does it look like I'm about to cry? Why was I about to cry? Oh my gosh. But I'm really tired right now. It's like 10:30, and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up like 6:45 and leave at like 7:30. So yeah, you know, it takes me an hour to get to school, and I have a class at 9 a.m. Oh, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this club, right? It's like Latino business club, and there's like a lot of people in this club. And anyway, they were doing a Lake Havasu like spring break thing, and they rented an Airbnb, and they rented a boat and stuff. So I told my friends, I was like, I can drive, you know, 4 hours, that's nothing. For reference, I've done a road trip to New York with my dad, non-stop, of course, for gas and for food only, not for sleep. No, sleep. Who needs sleep? Sleep in the back of road trip. Our first road trip was from California to Washington, D.C. And the second one, which I said was from California to New York. A little further, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've driven like 6 hours plus, 6 hours or more. So I was like, I could drive to Arizona, easy peasy lemon squeezy. One time, I drove from the border, you know, like San Diego, like over there, where the airport is, all the way to my house, and it took 4 hours because of how much traffic there was, and I was so exhausted. I'm like, why did it take me 4 hours to get home? Like, what the frig? It only takes 2 hours. Anyway, so my stepdad bought my stepdad bought my dad's truck, right? And so it's an F-150. Anyway, I was like, I can drive us to Arizona to my 3 friends, and yeah, we did. I drove them. Yeah, it was not that bad. On the way back, it was worse, but on the way there was like little dips, and I was like, wee. It felt like Cars, you know, Cars from California Adventure, the ride. Yeah, and where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so we left on a Sunday, so we were gonna stay there Sunday to Monday, and then Monday to Tuesday, and leave on Tuesday. So 2 nights, 3 days. So we went in the morning, like 7 a.m. and we got over there like 11. Yeah, like 11 something, or like 11. Yeah. Right. So we met up with some other peeps from the club. We went to keep breakfast and everything, and we were like, we need to get a room from the Airbnb because we don't want to be just like not sleeping like all over the place, or like share a bed with someone we didn't know. Obviously, we don't know everyone in the club, so it was just me and it was girls, right? 4 girls, and we got a room, yay. And I took my inflatable mattress because I was like, no. And they were like, you can sleep on your mattress, and we'll all 3 of us sleep on the bed because it was like a super huge bed. And I was like, oh, it's fine, like whatever, you know. And I didn't sleep on the mattress. That was fine. It was comfortable. It was a nice mattress. It was a big mattress. But oh yeah, so that day we went to the lake, but just like our little friend group with the peeps we met up with over there, right? And we wanted to rent like a kayak or something, and the lady was like, yeah, but tomorrow, which was when the club had rented the boat for like the entire people of the club who were going, right? She's like, but tomorrow it's gonna be like winds over 20 miles per hour, so we don't rent anything, you know? And we're like, damn, so we might not even be able to be on the boat tomorrow. And that was like, I don't remember, but they charged us. They charged us for the boat, they charged us for the Airbnb, they charged us for a carne asada. So, anyway, the next day, we ended up going on the boat, but it was like so bad because it was so windy, and you know, the waves, right? And I was sitting on the edge of the boat, and all the water was hitting me, and of course I was wearing a bikini, and the water was freezing, and I was just like, oh, you know, yeah, that was terrible. But we ended up like going back to the pier thingy, and you know, they just parked the car there, and he liked me, right? And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just kidding. But no. But wait until the end. Wait until the end. So I'm just like running into like a million stories. Anyway, like they ended up drinking at night, like every night, but and then it was like Tuesday, and we had to leave at 10 a.m. from the Airbnb. And me and my peeps, my girls, my friends, the ones that were carpooling with me, we made plans with like that guy and his like group of friends, his group of carpool people, and some other dude and some other people. So it was like 3 cars, and we're like, yeah, we should go to Joshua Tree, you know, the desert. So we went, and it was cool. And then it started getting late, and I was like, dude, we need to go, because like we're not about to be driving at night with 4 women in the car, in the truck, and it's like a big truck, and it was like super windy, so I had to go like 50 miles per hour on the freeway, because you know the truck move a lot, because it's higher from the ground, and like the other dudes had cars, so they could just like speeding there, but I had to drive slow because I didn't want like, you know. Anyway, and then I found out that this dude had a girlfriend, okay? And he was all up, like, you know, and I'm like, wait, and I was like, wait, you have a girlfriend? And then he's like, it's complicated. Why? And I'm like, what do you mean, why? That's a really important part of the story. And I was like, okay. And then apparently they were on a break. But honestly, I don't know what else to say of this story, because he didn't really explain to me in full detail. Because wait, hold on. Because I was like, it was like the next day, Wednesday or Thursday or something, and I was like with my dad because he came to visit, and we were going to Target because I needed to go to the bathroom, and then he called me, and I was in the bathroom, and I was like, he's like, I just like wanted to explain. I'm like, bro, I'm in the bathroom, like, and I wanted to be so bad, and I was just there, like, but he basically apologized, and I'm like, okay, like, I don't want to be involved in that, you know. And later, his friend, which I met him at the like Havasu thing too, his friend, both of them, and like he's my friend too, you know. And so I was all telling him like, what the heck, why didn't this dude like tell me something before, you know? And he's all like, yeah, well, he was trying to explain things to me, and I'm like, okay. I'm just like, whatever, I guess. But I wasn't mad, I was just like, what? But anyway, that was a weird story. But that's my spring break for you. Not entirely. Of course, there was the other 40 cents or 30 cents, 30 cents, which has helped me a lot. I went from paying like 80 to paying 60, so each 10 cents is $10 a gallon. So now I pay 60. Last time I paid 60. But anyway, I know you're like, oh, you're looking to buy a cheaper car, a car that wastes less gas, and I'm like, I might have gone to like at V8s again. I might have fallen in love with the Challenger, but that's not the point. Well, it is the point because I'm telling you the story. But that car was so cool. It was so cool, and so I have a Challenger Hemi RT V8, 5.7 liter engine, 375 horsepower, and it's 2014. It has a hood scoop, not like the shaker hood scoop. Okay, this is like car stuff if you don't just like skip it, but it has a hood scoop, the shaker hood scoop. Yeah, it's like tiny, but mine is like bigger, and it doesn't do anything. Like the vents are not vents, they're just for like to look cool, but there's not a lot of hood scoops like this one. So anyway, I thought that's what I like about my car. But anyway, the car I went to see, it does not have a hood scoop, but it's a wide body, and I think it has I think it's an SRT, but like I drove it and it was like really cool. And so the dealership guy, I had to drive with him, and my parents just stayed there, because they were like, we're gonna be too tight in the back, and Challengers. But anyway, and he's like, yeah, he took me to like a little street so I could floor it, and I was like, I'm kind of scared, man. I kind of floored it, but it was really cool. It definitely is fast, and it's green. I don't know if it's this green. I think it's like greener. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. And I'm thinking about it. I will go look at more cars, but I really like that one. I'm thinking of selling mine, so yeah. But that's the story, and those are the stories. That was a lot of stories. Maybe I shouldn't have said all of that. Did I say too much? That was too much of a personal story. Not the challenge, but the other stuff. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Maybe I shouldn't share personal stories like that. That was like kind of weird, probably. But if you liked it, then just let me know. I have more stories, of course. But yeah, that's it. You guys like my hair? Yeah. That okay, I'll try my best to record more videos. I am like super tired right now. But I was like, I need to film a video today. I need to, because I was gonna film it yesterday, but I was like super tired too. But I just had to do it today because or else I would have got like 2 weeks without posting a video, and that would have been like really bad. But but anyway, Easter